You have to love it when the first car rolling off the production line looks just like the original concept car. Range Rover first showcased the LRX concept car back at the 2009 Detroit Motor Show. And as you can see, they haven't really altered it that much. About all they've done is given it a proper name, or at least a French one. It's called the Evoque. Stylistically, it's something of a collision between a four-wheel drive and a luxury hatch. And that's pretty much where the Evoque sits philosophically as well. Just don't be fooled into thinking these good looks mean the Evoque's out of its depth in the rough. It's a Range Rover, so it's quite at home off-road, even though very few owners will ever take it there. All the expected off-road technology is on board. Terrain response, hill descent control, gradient release control, and gradient acceleration control. It's all there to help you scoot up to the kiss and drop zone at the world's least accessible private schools. The Evoque boasts an awesome array of off-road technology, even though that ability won't be used or understood by more than 90% of owners. Being a solid off-roader is the price of admission to Club Range Rover. Australia will get both coupe and four-door petrol and diesel four-wheel drive Evoques, with a cheaper two-wheel drive diesel expected in March next year. Prices will stretch from $50,000 to $75,000. The diesel is a 2.2 litre turbo 4, which is good for 110 kilowatts and 400 newton meters in standard trim, but which pumps out 30 kilowatts and 20 newton meters more in the SD4 model. The other option is the petrol 2 litre 4-cylinder turbo, which delivers 177 kilowatts and 340 newton meters of torque. Both engines will comfortably nudge the Evoque's 1600 kilo mass down the road. The interior is very nice. Leather, wood and metal all meet to create a luxury environment, although rear vision is a little anorexic because of the swooping roofline. The view up is actually much better than the view behind, thanks to the massive panoramic glass roof. It's obvious that the Evoque is a look, but what you've got to ask yourself is, can it actually be a real Range Rover with an asking price in the 50s? You need to take it for a drive to prove it to yourself, but the answer is unequivocally yes, it's affordable luxury. The Evoque's in a one-horse race, but you should get yourself into a BMW X1 and X3, plus an Audi Q5, and maybe even a Volvo XC60, just to see what the not-so-direct competition offers. This is Mark Eliaditsa, reporting for Car Advice, the best automotive reviews online.